see. I don't even remember the last time I posted anything. Guess I'm hopping on to check in. I know since the last time I posted, nothing with unemployment has happened. Very, very frustrating. I'm still owed, but nobody's probably gonna end up getting in touch with me about it. I'm gonna get lost in the system. And at this point, I don't really care. I know I should. And I'm sure at some point I will care. But right now, I'm back at work, which is really nice. I'm currently working like 40 hours a week, which I know is standard full-time. But this is the first time in my life that I have had to work standard full-time. And it is a lot, and it is draining. In a previous video, I know I talked a little bit about my work, and it is at a daycare. We are a nature-based daycare, so I am basically spending all day outside with the kids, which is nice and is good, but it's draining because, it's draining on all of us because we are outside literally from the moment I get there until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I get there at like 9 a.m. But we're literally outside basically the whole time, aside from when we come inside for morning snack and lunch. And they've even opted to go back outside after afternoon snack. So it's a lot of outside, it's a lot of sun. It's a lot. But it's good, I miss it. I don't miss being tired at the end of the day. I really don't miss that. But I've missed the kids, and I have missed being back in the building. I don't miss trying to do my period while at work, and that's been what this last week has been. Yay! But I've missed the kids, and I've missed the building, and I've missed my coworkers, and there's a lot that I have missed, and I'm glad I'm back. But on a personal note, I'm frustrated a little bit right now. Just genuinely frustrated with life a little bit. Pardon the period crying. I feel like every time I get in my car, it's for somebody else. I get in the car first thing in the morning to go to work for the kids and for my boss, and yes, for me too, because I need the money for school. But then I only get a half-hour lunch, and I have to hop in the car, drive home, eat really fast, hop back in the car to get back to work for the kids and for my boss, and yes, for myself. But it's a rush. And then after work, I have to hop back in the car to drive over to my parents' house to see my dog. And then my mom. Like I said, pardon the period crying. My mom is talking to me about doing other things for other people. I have maybe 3 hours for myself. And they're not even really for me. And then my weekends are dedicated to doing laundry. I don't know. I needed to talk this out a little bit, I guess. Because I feel like 85 to 90% of my day is for somebody else. And I need to find a way to where there's time in my day for me that isn't just sitting watching TV. And I don't know what else to do. You know, I don't have any interest in crocheting right now, which is one of my hobbies, or photography, or writing. I need to find some time for me. I think I'm gonna try and get into writing a little bit again, because that was always a really good hobby. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody has any thoughts or suggestions, please leave a comment below, because I'm feeling drained, and I'm feeling strained, and I'm feeling tired, and my life has only just kicked back into gear. Now, I am, on one hand, I'm used to the go, 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 because that was what my life was every day for basically 3 years straight. And then COVID happened, and my life kind of stopped in terms of that. And now I'm getting back into the go, 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 and it doesn't feel like I have some me time, and it's frustrating. So, sorry. Updates. Any other updates? Back at work. Oh, I got an A in my summer class. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. My professor. So, summer class. I signed up specifically for this class with the professor that I did because I'd had this guy before, and he was really, really cool. But also because the other guy that I took this class with last fall kind of screwed me over in a very frustrating way. So, backstory on that. Last fall, my best friend, who's like a sister to me, got married right at the beginning of the semester. It was like a week or two in. So, obviously, because she's like a sister to me, my mom and my other sister and I had to fly out to the West Coast to be there. You know, I was a maid of honor, and my mom is like a mom to her, so we had to be there. But when I emailed my professor about that, I didn't get anything. You know, normally when you email a professor about that, even if it's an online professor, they email back saying, okay, thanks. Just something. No, I didn't get anything from him. So, did some stuff online when I could, because hotel Wi-Fi is kind of blah. Came back, got caught back up on all of my classes, and then next thing I knew, there was some kind of major assignment due for him. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought I was keeping up pretty decently. What? Because I'd been doing some of the online stuff. I'd been making sure to do the discussion forums and things like that. So I emailed him and I'm like, hey, I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind here. Can you help me catch up? Or give me an extension, even like 2-3 days, something. He proceeds to email me back and go, no, you've barely done anything, so I think it'd be best if you just withdrew. I'm sitting there going, what? Huh? So I withdrew the class, figuring I'll take it again later with somebody else. Because the way he said it was rude. You know, he was rude to me. And I'm like, no, that's not okay. There is a level of respect from professor to student. Yes, student needs to give professor a little bit more respect, but the professor still needs to give some back, you know? But he didn't. So I dropped the class. Whatever. Well, summer came. I figured I better take one. Partly because, hey, it was on a discount price. Cool. So I signed up with one of the professors that I had in the spring, who I absolutely loved. He was awesome. He made class engaging and everything, and he did the same thing with the online. Well, end of June comes around and he gets a better position at a different university that's not in the country. So he has to go. And the other professor comes in. And I'm sitting there going, great. Is he going to screw me over again? Am I going to get screwed over again? Because this guy doesn't know. He doesn't understand how to effectively communicate with students online. Or in person, from what I've heard from some of my classmates, but that's neither here nor there because I've never had him in person and I probably never will. Hopefully. Anyways. So I was sitting there just waiting for him to fail me on an assignment for this reason or that reason. But he didn't. I got an A and life was good. He actually updated it on my birthday, which was like a yay birthday present to me, even though he doesn't know that kind of thing. I was very happy about all of that, but yeah. And I'm now stressing about paying for fall. I'm so not looking forward to it. Somehow I managed to scrounge enough together to do the first installment. I don't remember how I did that. But I did. So, yeah. Next installment is due on the 22nd. We'll see. Also, one of my best friends, the best friend that got married last year actually, is supposed to be in next week. And I'm so excited to see her. And I'm so excited for her to meet my boyfriend. Who, yes, we are still kind of sort of living in my grandparents' condo. As you can see from behind me, this is, same setup as last time. Except for the vitamins. And then the day after she leaves, one of my long time best friends from high school, like this guy and me, he was there for me when my ex dumped me, and he's been like a brother to me. We talk sometimes, we Snapchat, he's a brother. He comes back on the 25th, which is the day after my other best friend leaves. And I'm kind of nervous about the two of them meeting, the boyfriend and the best friend. Kind of nervous, because, longtime best friend that you haven't seen in 2 years, and your boyfriend that you've been dating for over a year, yeah. I don't know. My mom and I were talking about it today, and we definitely need to do it in a way that shows that the boyfriend has nothing to be jealous about with the best friend, because he really doesn't. I mean, he's my best friend. Excuse me. Nothing's ever gonna happen between best friend and me. Nothing. I mean, I don't think about him that way. I never have. Ew, that's gross. He's my brother. He's my older brother. Ew. Would you want to date your older brother? No. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I don't know. Life is really chaotic. Life is always chaotic. Life will always be chaotic, even with COVID. You know, schools are supposed to go back in session. I know some already have, and it's been kind of a disaster. I'm not looking forward to my district going back into session. It's going to be kind of a disaster. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We will see what we will see. So anyways, if anybody wants to leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment below what your hobbies have been that you do for yourself, because I desperately need something that I can do for me. You know, I don't like cooking. I'm going to try and get back into writing, but, you know, just comment below, please. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all at some point in the future. I'm going to try and get back into doing videos, like, once every 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I will talk to y'all later. Hope you're well. Bye.